Well, good morning from day, I think 1:30 today. Beautiful morning today. This is just a wonderful, beautiful area for the shelter. It's grassy, it's wide open. The only downside is finding a tree to go behind if you needed to commune with nature for a moment or two, but beautiful area. They do have bear cables here. That was kind of nice. We hadn't seen bear cables in a while. You probably can't see them up there behind that dead tree, but they're there. There's Hawkeye finishing up his breakfast, and we're about to head out today. We've got 16 miles into Fort Montgomery, New York. So we're eager to get on the road, and hopefully our trail will be a little bit easier today than it was yesterday. Less steep up and down stuff, and hopefully we'll have a great morning. So thanks for joining us, and we'll see you through the day today. Well, we're up and out this morning. We're back up here on this grassy ridge, and hoping for not as many rock scrambles today. We'll see how the day goes, but 15 or 16 miles into town, depending on which route we take, and looking forward to being indoors tonight. I wanted to take just a minute and show you this wide open forest that we're still hiking through. I think we're still in the state forest. I'll have to go back and double check the name of it because I've slept. But beautiful area here. The birds are chirping, you can hear them. And good trail, a little bit rocky, but not bad. A little up, a little down. But a very peaceful day of hiking so far. We've kind of made some friends that were at the campsite last night. We chatted with them a little bit this morning. They came in after we went to bed last night, but kind of chatted with them. That was kind of cool. A lot of the AT is about the people and the friendships that you make. They're flip-flopping, so I told them, hey, when you guys turn around and heading south from Harper's Ferry, give me a holler when you get close to North Carolina, and we'll come out and reconvene, and I'll see if I can get this some trail magic or a lift into town or a resupply or whatever. So kind of a neat thing. Hope they'll call. But we're going to head on up the trail. I'm going uphill a little bit now. Not too bad, but moving forward towards town. Stream crossing this morning. Thankfully, this bridge is not damp because I bet it would be slick as could be. But really neat little stream here. Not so gurgling, but pretty nonetheless. We're good on water. You know, we filled up on water. I gave you the water lesson yesterday, and we still have plenty left over, so we're set for water today. Probably carrying more than I should. I was talking to some other hikers, and a lot of hikers will only carry 1 liter, and they'll stop at every water source and fill up. And I probably need to learn that lesson. Well, this is the Bren shelter. We're going to pass it by. Last I saw, there was a comment on far out that said that there was a snake that lives there. So not staying there, but hadn't planned to anyway, so that's all good. Well, we're going up. You can see those other hikers down there where we came from. Nice rock wall there. Beautiful little place right there. Got a little water. And we're going to continue on up and through. Hopefully this is about it. And then we'll be cruising, I hope, into town. I hope the rocks will abate and get us on into town. Well, I'm breathing heavily, but we've just come to the top of that up. Man, is it gorgeous. We got the lake down here, forest over here, nice rock outcropping here. It's nice when you have to do a little bit of work like that, climbing that hill, that you've got a view at the top. Well, here comes Hawkeye, and we've still got this ridgeline view. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, holy cow.
I just noticed.
Whoa. He didn't say what, but holy cow. Okay, so we're going to zoom in right here, probably into the digital. How about that right there? Any ideas?
Ooh, pick me.
Yeah, Hawkeye said he knows. Wow, that's really cool. I was not expecting a view of the city today. How about that? Absolutely beautiful. Wow, okay, I think this may be even a better view than what we had just a minute ago. Let me go into zoom. All right, there's the optical zoom. I'm gonna go a little tighter now with the digital. Isn't that something? I didn't expect having views in New York City today. That's pretty neat. And I still can't get over being this close to the city. You can see it there on the horizon. That is just really, really awesome. We're just kind of coming along the front of a ridge line here. Probably will be going down, so we'll probably lose this view in a minute. But thought I would share it with you, let you know that we're that far from civilization, if you call that civilization. Hawkeye's waving at me. He just hollered me down. Dad, you missed something important. I said, well, I don't know what it was. I was looking down to make sure I didn't step on a snake or any rocks. And I missed these rocks right here completely. Wow, how about that? I forgot that was today, so did Hawkeye. So, congratulations, my son. And we got that one fully in frame.
Heck yeah.
1,400 miles, and I love you, and I'm proud of you.
Same to you.
And I like your boots. He just,
saved me.
yeah, rolled his ankle a little bit, and those boots won't let it roll over. So for that, we're grateful.
Yeah.
And for this, we're grateful. And for all of you that are watching our videos, we're also very grateful. Well, this is one of the parking areas for Hessian State Park. Have been kind of walking through it for a while, and I guess we're walking away from it. We're headed for Bear Mtn State Park now. So we'll check with you as we get closer to that. Well, we were just down there. We come across some of this stuff back here today. And now we're up on hopefully a ridge line. I hope we've done all of our climbing. That was steep and rocky. Kind of stuff that I thought we had left behind yesterday, but alas, no. But we may be at or near the summit of Bear Mtn. We got a few views off to the right that I showed you, but eager to start working our way downward as well. For all the work that we've done today, this certainly is a nice view. I'm hoping that we don't have to go over there. But that was not Bear Mtn behind us, I know that. But gorgeous views of this little area down here. I'm guessing Hudson River, but I don't know for sure. Well, still plowing along. It's after 1 o'clock, and I honestly thought we would be where we were going by then. We've had a couple of trail reroutes. We are sticking to the AT instead of taking a couple of reroutes that might be just a touch closer. But I was seriously not planning on so many rock scrambles, and I see blazes in front of me. I think I'm going up that. Well, maybe up and sideways. I don't know. I see one up there too. So anyway, we've had a lot of that today, more than I realized. I had a lot of it yesterday too. We thought today's trick would be easier, but it's moving forward, and that's what we're here to do. So we'll talk to you when we get to the top. Well, moving up the trail, I'm not going to say that this makes up for all the rocks that we've dealt with, but we've got a slow, gradual ascent on a paved surface right now, which is kind of a nice thing here late in the day. I haven't checked to see how far out from town we are. I'd say still 3 or 4 miles. We still haven't reached the summit of Bear Mtn. And we just passed a sailboat hiker that says the descent from Bear Mtn is stairs. So that should be fun, but at least we're going down them instead of up them. We're not really sure exactly what Fort Montgomery looks like. I know there's Bear Mtn State Park down there, and the Trailside Zoo. And we're trying to figure out if that's today or if that's another day. We've heard it's kind of a sad zoo. I think that it's a place where they take animals that can't be released into the wild. But we would like to see it. We'll see how things go and see what we feel like when we get to town and what the layout of the town looks like. I've been in contact with a guy who drives shuttles, and he said just to give him a call when we were an hour or so out. So we'll keep our eye on the map and the time and do that. We'll find somewhere that we can stay indoors tonight. Hopefully have some good food. Well, we're still climbing, but we're still getting views. I swear today's map did not seem to show this much climb as what we've done today, but I think we're near to the top of Bear Mtn, and we'll be descending down into the town shortly. Nice view here, and some kind of a bird. I don't know whether it's a hawk or not. I think it might be. Well, this is thoughtful. Hawkeye just said if it's not going to ruin my picture, he's going to sit. And I may sit for a minute as well, but I'm going to enjoy this view first. Yeah, me too. He's breathing heavy, and me too. I think we're both ready to be done for today. And we don't have nearly as far to go as we did, and we should be about as up as we're going to be almost. So soon we'll be headed down, but really nice view going down into this some marshy area down there, some kind of highways, I'm not sure what, but beautiful view nonetheless. Well, I'm gonna hold this here. I just came up on a couple of deer, but I think they may have gone. Oh yeah, it's mom on the phone. See if I can get to where you can see them. Let's see if I can tighten up just a tad. Looking at nothing. They're there. I'm gonna walk on slowly and see. It's the first fawn we've seen. Still spotted. Right there. How about that? Wow. Yeah, I'm surprised that's the first fawn that we've seen this season. They're just right there by the trail. Well, not being from here, I'm gonna say Hudson River. Maybe I'm wrong, but a beautiful view into the town down below nonetheless. Well, this is the summit of Bear Mountain. Here's the visitor's tower. I'm waiting on Hawkeye to come up to see if we're going to go up or if we're just going to observe. So I'll keep you posted. Well, this is the view from the top of Fort Montgomery. And we could have climbed the tower, but opted not to. We're going to try to get on down and maybe try to make it through the zoo today. We got to call the shuttle driver and see where he wants to pick us up. So we're gonna head down the mountain now. Well, we're making our way down from Bear Mountain. The way down is much smoother than the way up. Although, no, I don't know. I'm trying to decide whether I'd rather have gone the way we went or to have these stairs. And the stairs at least seem to be fairly evenly spaced and a good tread width. So maybe I would rather have come up the stairs, but man, there's a lot of them. We've been in touch with our shuttle driver. We've got him arranged to pick us up here just shortly. So we're headed our way down. All right, so these folks here are the ones that make it happen. I'll let these other folks pass by. So they are working on the stairs. They have done a phenomenal job. Thank you guys for your work on the trail. We appreciate it. It makes it so much better on us.
What's your YouTube channel?
Waffle Hikes.
Waffle Hikes?
Yeah, Waffle Hikes. So yeah, thanks a bunch. Well, there's the bridge crossing the Hudson. I think we'll be there in a day or so. We're going to definitely take tomorrow off and rest and recoup, and then we'll head across the river and move our trail, or follow the trail northbound. So for now, more stairs going down. We're headed for the Bear Mountain Inn, and our shuttle driver will be picking us up there. Well, we're coming down into civilization. There's a picnic happening down there. I think this must be a restroom area for Bear Mountain State Park. To just kind of pay attention to follow the blazes to find our way over to the inn, which I think may be over to the right. We'll see. So here's some interesting things about AmeriCorps. I'm going to put this there. Maybe you can pause and zoom in it and see what's going on. But interesting information about the Appalachian Trail and the design of a trail and that sort of a thing. Well, in the realm of where did we come from, I'm pretty sure it was up there. We're right here by the Bear Mountain Inn, and I wish we could afford to stay here because it looks like a nice place, but we're gonna chill here and get a shuttle ride somewhere and stay somewhere less expensive, and we hope that we'll have some good food nearby, somewhere to maybe get some resupply stuff. We need to do laundry, so we'll sort of figure it out when we get there. Well, we are at America's Best Value Inn, I don't even know what town it is. He told us and I forgot. But it looks like a neat place. We're heading towards our room right here. And we'll settle in tonight and get out tomorrow and do some exploring of the area, get some food and that sort of thing. Well, we'll have to get some food tonight, but we'll check in with you shortly. Well, we just passed Estrada Lane. So the first president of Cuba lived here. So interesting. We are in, I don't even know what town we're in. Fair Valley something maybe, I don't know, I'll have to go back and look it up. But neat little place. Walking back from the store a little bit. We had supper over here at the diner. Still looking for a place to get laundry done. There's a dry cleaner in this little shopping center over here to the left. So I'm gonna call them in the morning first thing and see, hey, can you guys just do a load of laundry? Because it looks like the nearest coin laundry is 5 miles away. That's a little too far to walk down a highway. So anyway, headed back to the hotel to chill for the evening. Thank you for joining us tonight, or today. We appreciate it. Talked to our shuttle driver, and he assures us that really a lot of the worst of the rockiness and climbing hand over hand stuff is now behind us, and I hope he's right. We'll head out day after tomorrow. We're going to take tomorrow off and rest our feet and do a little resupply, plan our way forward. So we'll check back with you in the morning first thing. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.